Press it. Alright, we're filming. Alright, here at the range, got my AK, my M70 ZPAP. I'm going to shoot 5 rounds at 10 yards. Mayor Fugly Cool wanted me to do a test between the old muzzle brake or slanted brake on the muzzle. He wanted me to shoot that and then compare it to the DTK Zentco brake. See how they compare. So I got 5 rounds loaded up. Gonna shoot offhand. Let me get right here. And I'm gonna go slow right in the center of that target. Okay. Let me make sure she's empty. Get mag out. Safety on, let's switch him out. Let me get this around here. Okay, take that off. I have to remember which way the threads go, so because it's opposite of US threads, it's metric. Let me go down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, got the DTK muzzle brake on. Now this time I've got a fully loaded magazine, and when I get done 5 shots through this, I'm going to test out the Zentco at 10 yards. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit louder, but we'll compare and see. Okay, so when I shot the AK with that brake on, it did kind of jerk to the right a little bit. Let's see how it compares with this. Okay, that was 5 shots with the new brake, and that killed the recoil. Oh my god, it kept it right in line. Wow. Alright, time to test out the laser. Okay, so increase the brightness, if you can see the dot up there. Increase the brightness of it there. Up as high as she'll go. Okay. I'm going to use just the laser. Alright. Ought to be enough. Now that should have been right where my laser was pointed. We'll go down and check. Alright. So far it looks like they're all good to go. We'll go down and check the target. Let me set this down. That's a hell of a muzzle brake. Yeah, I sighted in the laser to the irons at about that distance. Oh wow, look, yeah. Right where the laser was going. These were like the aimed shots here, but this was the laser. I'm putting the laser right in there. That's where them shells were going, because it had followed that. So yeah, I got it sighted in pretty good with that Zentco. I'm good to go. More upgrades to continue. SP-01 now. Go put my gloves on, operator glove. Yep. That was 18 rounds. Sweet. 115 grain American or Winchester USA target pack. Okay, folks, I'm shooting the Cc75 Sp01 now. The group there on the left, in that left diamond, was what I just shot with the SP-01. That's two 5-shot groups. The ones there in the middle that are scattered everywhere, that was like the 18, 19 that I shot offhand. And the ones in the top middle are from the M70 ZPAP AK M47. So now I'm going to load up 5 and aim for that middle diamond there on the right side and get it on camera. I gotta have a lot of brass to pick up, so this will probably be the last string I shoot for a bit till I get it all picked up. My dad's sighting in the new scope on the Remington 700 243. He's been working with it while I've been at work. He's got it shooting pretty good, so I'm leaving him be. Let's see what the laser looks like down there. Oh yeah, sweet. You can see it too. Awesome. Okay. Get away, Mr. Yellow Jacket. Okay, that was 5 shots. Not bad, not bad. I'm getting better. Had 1 flyer. Sweet. Well, I'm getting good with the SP-01 now. Excellent. And I was using the irons that whole time too. I just had the laser on for show. Alright, shooting the old M70 at 50 yards open sight. Now I'm shooting some of that blue box. 5 rounds of that blue box Serbian PPU. I think 123 grain full metal jacket by Serbia. Made by Privy Partisan out of Serbia, I meant to say. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to do it this way. Okay. I need to get a 10 rounder for range work. All I've got is 30 rounders for him. Okay. Do a little ammo test here. Open sight at 50, see how it performs. I'm aiming at the top right diamond. Or what I think's the top right diamond. Okay. I can feel the concussion wave off of that. My nasal cavity is really good. Jeez, it's almost like, I hope that don't make my nose bleed, my God. Like the concussive wave off of that's unreal. Boom, boom, boom. But we'll see how them Serbian blue boxes performed at 50 open sight. I did shoot them the last time I shot my AK, but I was kind of like already wore out, and it was the target was like here, and I was way down here on this end of the range shooting that way instead of like straight at it like this. So it was kind of all over the place, but we'll see how that performed. But yeah, that DTK muzzle brake, that kills the recoil on these AKs, because there is no, it just comes straight back. There's no jump or left or right, it's just straight back. Alright, I'm going to shoot like, I think a whole 20 rounds of Red Army standard 7.62 by 3.9 122 grain full metal jacket out of the M70 ZPAP AKM, just for some fun, get some trigger time in. I will come back and shoot the M1A tomorrow because I have 2 new surplus mags I want to test out, but I'll do that tomorrow because we're running out of daylight. Okay, now that muzzle brake, I hope, well, the muzzle brake's the muzzle brake, but I'm just shooting to shoot. Okay, top left. Let me pull this bore into my shoulder. I forget how many rounds I loaded, so. That was it. Oh, there's a big old fly or something on the camera lens. He's up at the top, about to come down. I can feel that, like when I shoot the M1A and the other guns, like you can feel it in your nose. But this one with that brake on is actually loosening snot way up in here, and I can feel it. So, I don't know. That'd be bad if it just starts making me have a nosebleed. That'd be awful. Because I feel it like right in here. But I love it. It kills the recoil significantly. The DTK does on this M70, but I will say even with the DTK on, it may just be me too, but like when I'm aiming my rifle and I fire it, the whole front end kind of jumps that way. Just slightly, not as bad as it used to, because before I put that on and I'd shoot it like this, it would hop up that way a little bit, like kind of like a hop up and right like that. But with this on, it just kind of does this to the right a little bit, so that's a big improvement. But I will say though one thing, if you use that in a self-defense scenario with no earplugs in, You can kiss your eardrums goodbye, because even with ear protection in, I'm wearing these little green earplugs from work. That right ear's ringing, even with ear protection in. So, yeah, it's an improvement. It kills recoil, but it increases sound and concussive force to unreal degrees. So, I like it, but I may have to look around for something that's a little bit more domestic. But overall, that's a great muzzle brake. Alright. Second day at the range. I've got my M1A loaded. Let me get saddled up here where I need to be. There we go. Alright. What I am doing today is I'm testing out some of these new surplus mags that I bought. They are W. They have the W on them. I ordered 3 of them, but the third one doesn't fit in my M1A's receiver, so it's been retired already. So I'm going to test these 2 that do fit. I want to shoot 5 rounds out of each of them to see how well they function. Okay. Well, she loaded up that first one. Let me get the wires off my cheek riser. That's from where I was in the woods yesterday. Find my target. Okay, that's 5 shots. With that magazine, functioned fine. Locked up. Okay, another 5. Uh-oh. The hammer fell, hit the firing pin, but the round did not, the primer did not ignite. I'll give it a second here. Oh shit. Well, we have a problem here, and it's not magazine related, and it's not gun related either. This is new factory production Remington ammo. Here, I'll show this. This is new factory production Remington ammo for 2021. And I don't think the quality control of it is that good, because see, it did not lock up. My bolt did not lock up on that shell. So that shell was larger than what the headspace of my M1A could take. I guess I'm glad that didn't go off, because that would have been an out of battery detonation. Let's see if I can get the bolt open. Nope, she locked in there. I'll have to figure this out. Alright, I'm back. I had to mortar charge my M1A, but this is what the shell looks like. And I am not too sure what could have caused that, because the M1A does not throw them up into the chamber that violently. So be mindful of the new 2021 production factory ammo, because the brass, something on that cartridge wasn't made to correct specs. I had to mortar charge the M1A with my boots. Everything runs fine. Let me dry fire. Hammer stuff walls. Okay. Alright, so I've got 3 shells left in my surplus mag. She locked up, the bolt locked home. I see it, everything locked home on that one. Sure, okay. Okay. So I can conclude that the magazines run fine. That was just an issue with that one particular bullet. But you know, since that pandemic last year, I definitely recommend being mindful of your new bought ammo for this year, because that was new production Remington core locked 150 grain 308 pointed soft point bullets, and I've never seen a 308 do that in all the years I've shot my M1A. I've never seen one bend up that bad just by being pushed into the chamber. I don't know how that happened, but it got up in there, turned sideways, and locked my M1A up. So just be mindful of the new production ammo. But from what I can tell, just shooting 5 rounds so far, these 2 mags are good to go. Time for another bout with the 541-T 22 rifle. It hangs up on that 10 rounder. That was it for me. I'll have to show you guys the group on that one. That's unreal. I love this little 22. That's a hell of a little gun. Alright. Now I'm going to be shooting the Cc75 Sp01. Still using the same ammo I used the other day. Got 5 rounds in each magazine, 10 yards. Gonna be aiming for the bottom left. Damn, them got more oomph today. Or maybe it's just my hands are wore out. Okay, I'll load up 5 more in each and go again. Alright, I'm going to try out my Olight Boulder Pro 1350. I'm going to be only aiming with the laser. You see how well the bullets go where I'm aiming. Not done yet. Sweet, okay. Laser up there on the roof. Laser's off. Slide this forward, safety is on. Let's go see what it did. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was putting the laser back right in here every time. I was kind of holding low. But yeah, for the most part, and this right here is the better of the group. I mean, if you was going to go for consistency, that right there is pretty good. But these flyer. But anyway, if I put that green laser on something now, that's basically where the bullet's going to go. So I wouldn't get out in front of me with that.